Yo, what's up everybody? It's Fuego and we are back with another video. Listen, I'll get straight to the point. Today's video is about me fighting all the bosses in Blox Fruits using the new reworked fruits that were introduced with this newest update: Gravity, Creation, and Eagle. I'll be using Eagle for first C, the Creation fruit for second C, and Gravity for the third. And yeah, you need to stay tuned and watch to the very end because you're going to see some epic battles. But before I forget, like this video because we're trying to hit 4 million by the end of tonight. So the only way that can happen is if you like and subscribe and share this video to your friends, your family, the mailman, the postman, fireman, Lakers in 5. I don't even know why I said that. Anyways, join the Discord down below. Yeah, I have a Discord server down below. It's not really active at the moment, but I mean, if we get some more people in there, I'm sure we can get it popping. But yeah, now that that's all out of the way, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a few minutes, let y'all know where I've been at, what's been going on, and everything. So basically, yeah, like when Blox Fruits doesn't have any new updates or whatever, it's kind of hard to make videos because there's already been basically every video you can ever think of ever made. And so it's hard to be creative. And so I'm trying to do different things and trying to come up with creative ideas so that I can use for when, updates come out and there's new stuff introduced into the game. I didn't play Blox Fruits at the very beginning when it first came out. So for me, I'm literally playing, catch up basically at this point. But not to get too long-winded, I do have some questions for y'all. Basically, I want to know what y'all think of this update. I want to know, do you like the reworks, or are they up to your standards, or did you think they could have done more, could have added more to this update? It does kind of seem, outside of the fruits being reworked, that there was nothing really else added to the game, unless I'm missing something or whatever. But I haven't seen any discussions or whatever about oh, this new thing to do in the game, other than like a new raid boss. But I mean, like, okay, that's cool, but whatever. So please comment down below what you like about this update, what you didn't like about this update. Do you think they could have added more to this update? Do you think the update was good? And hopefully they're coming out with another update, like maybe in another week or two or something like that. Yeah, just let me know down below what you think, because I'm curious to find out my own self. Yeah. Oh, also, if you've been watching the video so far and you're wondering why we're starting off in the third seed, it's basically because while I was editing this video, I realized the best fights were all in third seed using the gravity fruit. And for people who already have the gravity fruit, you know that visually it looks amazing. It's like a 10 out of 10 in terms of just like all the visual effects and everything, all the moves and stuff, whatever. So I said, well, you know what, this is my video. I'm going to start off showing you the best stuff at the very beginning, because I know more times than not, people have short attention span, so they do not get to the end of the video most of the time. And you wouldn't have seen anything about the gravity fruit until the very end of the video, like 9-10 minutes in. And by that time, most people have, the average person, I'm not talking about the loyal bros who watch the videos all the way through, but the average person does not usually watch the video that long into it. So I wanted to show off the best clips so that maybe then it would get people to, watch from the beginning to the end. Because all of it's epic to me, but I know people would like to see the gravity fruit much more, in the very beginning than maybe the eagle fruit and the creation fruit. So that's why you're seeing the gravity fruit first. Then we'll transition to first seed and then second seed. And just a side note, I personally was a little disappointed with the creation fruit in terms of all of its moves and stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess I expected more, but I was more surprised in a good way about the eagle fruit. I was the lowest about that in terms of what it was going to be like, but it's actually one of my favorite fruits to use. And yeah, like, I don't know, it flip-flopped for me. So basically, if I had to rank it, it would be Gravity 1, 2 Eagle, and 3 Creation. So that's my rankings, and that's what I'm standing on. If you disagree, let me know down below, comment, and I would, love to hear your opinion. But anyways, I am done talking. I've said all that I had to say in this video. Please watch to the very end. Like I said, very epic battles going on, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. And yeah, I will catch y'all later. Peace.